Okay. Get out of here, DK. Oh shit, I actually might need that for the video. Fuck. Fuck. I need this for the video. Fuck. Hello, everybody. It's been a while, but I am back in a new setup. That's why I have been moving houses. If you don't know, I live with my mom, so I'm in my new house in my new room. You guys like the setup? You guys like it? You guys can see the switch. You guys can see my Lego. You guys can see my bed. You guys can see my hat, my window, my bean bag for once. Where is it at? My bean bag. Guys, you can see where I sleep every night, and everything else. I'm on the same desk I was before, but nothing else. Um, oh, drink of the day, tea in a Royal Caribbean cup because I fucking love this stuff. Keeps me awake at night. 'Cause I'm an addict. So what am I talking about today? Well, if you don't know, it's been a few weeks. I think for me, it's been it's been like a week or so. I think it's been a week or so since we have gotten the brand new Donkey Kong Bonanza game, where DK apparently becomes a furry. He becomes more of a furry than he already is in the community. So that's good. So put my boy here. Yeah, that looks good. You guys can see him. But I want to talk about a theory. I know that I haven't seen anywhere else around, but that I came up with. I hope I came up with. I might be stealing this idea. If I didn't come up with, I'm sorry. I'll try to find the original person if it is their idea and I accidentally stole it. But here's what I was going to say. The reason why the reason why Donkey Kong Bonanza is confusing people is because they don't know where it fits in the timeline of Mario games. Well, I can tell you, and here's what I think. I believe this takes place before Mario ever meets our Donkey Kong and Pauline, or Mario and Pauline are friends. And here's the go. Here I go. Donkey Kong, Pauline, and Mario. Pauline, apparently in the game, is 13 to 12 years old. DK, around that time, would most likely be the same age, RDK, DK the third, and Mario would most likely be 13 as well. Mario and Pauline, same thing with Luigi, probably live in New Donk City or New York City, depending if we're going on the movie. But they live together, but they all know each other, and that's why. But, you know, I'm sorry from getting distracted. I got an ad for fucking pig park. Hold up real quick. Hold up. Sorry about that. I was texting somebody. But here's what I was saying. The reason why we know the reason why I think this is because obviously RDK is around the same age as Mario, or a bit older, probably around. We all know Mario is 35. Apparently he's 35. Right now he's probably in his 40s. Same thing with our lovable Monkey, Peach, and every other character. They're probably in their late 30s, their 30s to their 40s, most likely, is what I want to believe. DK and them are, I'm going to believe, are in their 20s, their late 20s to their early 30s, apparently. So that's what I'm going to go. But the reason why, but here's why. So we're going to go in order. DK. DK the third, or DK, this man, is the son of DK Jr., the son of Cranky Kong, or the original Donkey Kong, in Donkey Kong, the arcade game. We're just gonna go deep. And and Jumpman is not Mario, it's his dad, which if you haven't seen the movie, you know what he looks like. So that is Jumpman. Then afterwards, the lady is her name is Pauline, but I want to assume her name is probably something like Paula or Polly, like Paula, or like Paula or something, or like Pauline or something like that. That's why Pauline is probably Pauline Jr., but we don't really know that. So I'm gonna say her mom's name probably is like probably Matilda or Paula is what I'm gonna go with. and we don't know who her dad is, but I'm gonna assume her dad's name is probably Jordan or Paul. Get it? Pauline, Paula, Paul. Funny, right? But yeah, she's 13 in the new game, and same thing is what I'm gonna guess is RDK. RDK is 13 years old. The only and the reason why he knows Dixie Kong and Diddy Kong is because apparently he probably knew them. He was probably around, probably from Donkey Kong Country. He's probably around 9 to probably 12 years. He's probably around 9 to 12 years old. That's why he knows Dixie Kong and Diddy Kong and the other Kongs and everything. Dixie, um, Candy Kong is 18. I know that, but they're monkeys. Age doesn't matter. All they do is eat bananas all day. Sorry, buddy, I didn't mean that. But yeah, that's why. And so here we get into the confusing part that everybody's like, how does this fit into the timeline if they K. Rool's in the game? Well, I'm gonna guess the only reason why they know K. Rool is of off-screen storytelling of Austin is of DK and Diddy Kong telling Pauline about good old K. Rool and why he was bad and stuff. And then that's where it goes. The only reason why he knows of K. Rool is because of DK and them and Dixie Kong telling them what they went through. I don't know, kind of crazy, right? Kind of crazy to believe that you know getting told stories by a monkey. Sorry for the abandoning gameplay. I didn't want to put on Donkey Kong one. I'm very sorry. Oh, ma'am. Oh, mama the bananas. Anyway, but yeah, Mario, Pauline, Luigi, and everybody else is around 13 years old at the time of Donkey Kong Bonanza. And the only reason why I'm saying this is because it would make total sense in the timeline. This would be placed before every Mario game. This would be placed before the games we have known to connect. It would be Yoshi's Island, then it would be Cranky Kong, it would be Donkey Kong, Yoshi's Islands, then Donkey Kong, then the Donkey Kong games, then Bonanza, then all the Mario games that are part of the timeline. So that's why DK, in my opinion, is overprotected of Pauline. He has known Pauline a little bit longer than Mario has, as far as he knows. He thinks Pauline is friend. Stranger, stranger is threatening friend. I protect friend. That's why DK, and whenever DK is seen with Pauline, he's very comfortable, he's very safe, and he wants to protect her because he thinks I've known her longer. I know girl longer, girl my friend. Me friends with girl, me protect girl from stranger me don't know. That's what I generally believe, and that's what I'm gonna go with, and why it still fits in the timeline, people. You guys are thinking about it too hard when you guys should have been thinking about the fact of her age and what age DK could be. Yeah, that's right. We're going deep into this. Real deep. And boning, baby. But that is why DK is protective Pauline, and why it's hard to why he would say it's hard to fit in the timeline. I can't figure out the game breaks everything. No, it doesn't. You guys just think about it too hard when you guys can think about it from a narrative perspective. That's what I do. I think of it from a narrative perspective. Oh, DK is probably around 13 to 14 in this game. Pauline, ages 12 to 13. We don't know where Mario is, but he's probably around probably the same age, 13 to 14 or 15. Same thing with Luigi. That's what there's, even though I think Mario, their last name is pretty dumb. I would probably think their last name is little side chat thing off of the DK thing. We'll get back to that in a minute. I want to change the Mario Brothers name from instead of being Mario and Luigi Mario. I'm gonna give them like an actual Italian name. So probably like the most. I'm gonna give them an actual Italian name. So let's do that real quick, everybody. Let's look up. Give me a sec. Okay, Italian. We're gonna say their last name is probably. Um, give me a sec. Give me a sec. I'm gonna say it's probably real. I'm gonna say There's something with Mario. So close to Mario. So close to Mario. Bruno's the last name. What the fuck? But most likely, their last names will either be Amato, or Columbio, which is what I'm gonna believe their name is. Their last name is either Amato or Columbio. But that's really it. Let's get back to the DK stuff of this video. Sorry. But yeah, that's why it fits into the timeline. The timeline isn't broken. We just have to figure out what pieces are connected. Because DK is our DK, but the only reason why he's our DK is because he knows of Pauline. I'm sorry, I'm tired. And yes, I will not. Yes, I do know of the costumes and the lady reference in the diva outfit. Yes, I know of all that. I know. They are the costumes. Most likely, it is Pauline dressing up as her mom and taking her mom's clothing and being, a girl, dyeing her hair, changing her hair color, trying a new style, copying her mom. That's what I think. DK, it explains a lot. And then, it goes on forth. That's why in every game, whenever Pauline is in it, whenever DK's in it, Pauline appears because he knows Pauline's friend. Pauline and I went together. Me know Pauline longer than these people. Me protect her from people me don't know. But then after, Mario and them become friends, and then, he feels okay with her, like having around, like, Mario friend, Pauline friend, stay friends. Nothing more, nothing less. He frankly just cares about Pauline so much that he worries about her, which is kind of sweet for a lovable little monkey. Sorry to the bootleg, but I love it. But there you go, everybody. That's the lore. My version of the lore of the new DK Bonanza. Is it Bonanzo or Bonanza? I don't know how you say. But I'm gonna call it. But I'm gonna say Bonanza. That is my version of the DK Bonanza, explaining the ages and why they fit into the timeline of that we still have. But that's really it. If you guys enjoyed the video, let me know what I should make next as the video besides from me talking in the camera. Maybe I could do gameplay if you would all like that. Or I can post something about Lily Tino and her controversy, or Andy Ditz, or fucking Nova Online. I would love to talk about Nova Online. But you guys, you let me know. But that's really it, everybody. I'll see you all hopefully in a week if I don't forget my upload schedule. Um, side note, I am gonna. Okay, this is a little warning. I will be gone for about a few days. I'm gonna be gone for a few days. You're probably like, oh, you're always gone. I know. Shut up. But I'm gonna be gone for another reason. I'm going on vacation with my family to Alabama. I am, like I said in my last video, I am gonna be making more videos since I am doing homeschooling. So yeah, expect that to come up eventually. Videos after video after video. Then with me trying to fit a job. Fit a real job in there and do homeschooling and do everything else I do. But that's really it, y'all. I will see you all next time. Remember, Banana Slam.